Welcome to Dragon Quest X, everyone. I'm Noaria. This is Mel. And we are gonna pick up right where we left off last time. We had been asked by Quard to go visit Dianji because he's having trouble with something. So, let's go do that. We'll see how we can help. Can I get straight through this way? Yep. Gosh, it's been so long since I've been wandering around. Keen Bell. Hey, if it isn't Mel! Welcome! It's been a while. Aw, these two. Melearde! Am I seeing a mirage or something? You can relax, I'm not a mirage. We came because we were asked to by Quard. So you've been to see Quard! He must have been so happy. Dianji, how long are you gonna make Melearde just stand there? Hurry up and have her sit down. Oh, that's right. Come, please, have a seat. I'll bring some tea right away. No, don't trip, don't trip! Dianji, no! Ah! Here you go. Oh, Dianji. Thank you so much, you two. You are continuing to serve Quard as you did before. Yes, his outward appearance has changed quite a lot, but Quard is the same as he ever was. A straightforward individual who is kind at the root of his heart. He seems to have even more love for his country than he did before, and thinks even more of the people. It's proof that he has the awareness of a ruler or of the king. But something about him feels distant. Like he's got something hidden away inside his heart. I mean, he's an adult now. I'm sure he's got a thing or two that he can't talk about to us, to people like us. That's true. Dianji, we have come to help you out. We had heard that there's a plan in progress to prevent the danger of Eternae sinking due to the depletion in earth vein energy. Is it not going well? To tell the truth, yes. My skills are lacking, and it is taking too much time and effort to alchemize the earth vein crystal needed for the plan. In truth, I really wanted to complete it myself, but at this point I think it would be best to ask someone, a skilled alchemist, to create it in my place. You have any idea who that someone might be? It's a very advanced type of alchemy, so it has to be an alchemist with considerable ability. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. If that's the case, then Mel and I will search for a person who seems like they would be able to alchemize an earth vein crystal. Mel is very reliable, so it'll be okay. Oh, you'll help out? I'm grateful, so very grateful for your help. I will focus on gathering the rest of the items needed. Well then, Mel, I will pass this over to you. Oh, Mel received the earth vein crystal recipe from Dianji. Show that recipe to the alchemist and ask them if they will be able to create it, please. Rather than running all over the place, you should start by asking any acquaintances you know who happen to be alchemists within this country and seeing if they can introduce you to a particularly skilled individual. Okay. That sounds to me like go talk to Zeph. But, no. Well. So, who's the most skilled alchemist we know? Where we actually need to go is the Free People's Settlement. I believe. No? Did I miss a flag somewhere? Where did you hope we were going? I think we need to talk to Wagumika. Even though Helpful Maps does not tell us to do so. I think this is just what she normally says. Life sucks. It's not worth living. Mumble mumble. Oh, you're that person from before. I remember you. If you've come around again, does that mean you've got another request to make? We want to show Wagumika the recipe for the Earth Vein Crystal. Yes. I mean, we could probably go see Zeph and Rinka and show them the recipe and ask them. I think that's what I did on my main character and was told, sorry, that's above me, above my ability. So, or it's outside of my specialty, I guess, since they both kind of specialize in magical creatures. So that's why we end up out here. Mel showed Wagumika the Earth Vein Crystal recipe. Hick. What a nice recipe. It's a bit complicated, but it's definitely possible. What? You want me to, or you're telling me to alchemize this? There's no way that I would be able to do such complicated alchemy when my hands don't stop shaking. I mean, I have some medicine on hand that could cure the shaking, but it's super bitter. It's too bitter and I won't drink it. If I had some ridiculously sweet water that I could use to erase the bitterness from the medicine, I wouldn't mind drinking it, but that's not something you can get just anywhere. Hick. Mel, I've got some information that I want to put in your ear. Come talk to me secretly. Okay. Alright. My master's hands shaking are the direct result of her lack of self-control. What goes around comes around. But I can't just let it go that I heard her say with her own lips that she would drink that medicine. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. I have an idea of where you could find that sweet water that my master mentioned being necessary to take with her medicine. Do you remember Yonge, the director of the Royal Alchemia? He had a massive sweet tooth, and I'd heard that he alchemized a super sweet syrup. I'm sure there must be some really sweet syrup still remaining in the director's room of the Royal Alchemia. You can go straight to the director's room in the Royal Alchemia from the closet on the second floor of Yonge's house. If you obtain that syrup, then my master should take her medicine, and then she will be able to lend you a hand. Alright. Or do I happen to have... Okay, I can't go directly there. Alright, I guess the center of King Bell is going to be the closest place to Yonge's house. I thought there was a cube point somewhere in Alchemia and I could just take the warp points within the building, but that is not the case. Where's his house? Hey, Gran! Welcome, how's it going? Earthquakes are still happening. I'm guessing they're gonna keep happening until we fix this earth vein energy problem. Alright. Well, here goes. You want to take the secret passageway to the Royal Alchemia? Yes. Mel put in the password. Oh, I'm so glad it didn't make me remember that, because I'd need to look it up. Okay. Oh, I guess Mediarte came with. Oh, is this the director's office? Director's room. I came here once to observe when I was quite young, and so I know that this is the director's office. So you think there should be some sweet water left lying around here somewhere, is that it? In any case, let's start searching. Okay. It's not gonna be a bookshelf. Oh no, that's the diary. We've read that before. Nope. This is the whole of the office. I know we've read all of these before. Ah. Okay. There's a cabinet here. Where do you want to examine? The drawer, the shelf. Let's try the drawer, I guess. Discovered a notebook called the Megarodane Training Diary. It's written in Director Yongei's handwriting. Its contents are about alchemizing a magical creature called a Megarodine, which uses a Gamegon as the base. And its special characteristic is that it has 3 horns. Director Yongei described the exchange, like the trade with a Megarodane with like carefree brush strokes, or perhaps it's a drawing done of it with carefree brush strokes, but in the end it says that it escaped and created a catastrophe. Okay, well, that's it for that. Let's try the shelf of the cabinet. Looks like there are bottles. Yep. Mel opened up the shelf and found a bottle of sweet syrup. But it was empty. The label pasted on the bottle said, "This month, this day, bottle collected from the secret laboratory in the advanced research area." Secret laboratory. If I recall correctly, isn't that the room where you found the machine which cured my aunt? There is a teleportation device in this room. Maybe we could take a shortcut. Yeah, it's gonna be a long walk otherwise. Let's go. This is the advanced research, and then this is the very end. I think this will put us right outside. Where we want to be, won't it? No? Alright. That's right, we had to go past the area to get the key. And then back up. That's right. And then this is the secret area. This is a creepy place. Alright. Secret lab. From the jar. There's a jar that has sweet syrup written on it. It's giving off a very sweet scent. This appears to be Director Yongei's handmade syrup. You want to scoop some sweet syrup out of this jar. Yes. So Mel scooped some of the sweet syrup up into a bottle. She now has the sweet syrup in her key items. Let's take a look at that. Looks a little bit like honey, maybe? Oh, also, let's take a look at the recipe that Dianji gave us. Just looks kind of like a piece of parchment. Alright, we've got the syrup. We can get out of here and head back and give it to Wagumika. Really? Is it night time? Oh, it's just about dawn. Okay. You say it's awfully bright out for us to be having the nighttime music. Alright, do I need to give it directly to her? Probably. Sniff, sniff. There's a very sweet scent coming from you. Don't tell me you went and got some of that sweet stuff just to make me take this extremely bitter medicine. Ick. You want to hand over the sweet syrup? Yes. Mel gave Wagumika the sweet syrup. You're so stupidly straightforward that you actually brought it. I don't hate that stupid straightforwardness, though. I only said it as a joke, but where is it? I will challenge that super bitter medicine for the first time in a long while. Hick. Wagamika stuck out her tongue toward the lip of the bottle and tested the sweet syrup. Ah, what is this? This is way too sweet. There's no way I could drink this. No way a person could drink this. I don't think it's meant to be drunk straight, but okay. Now I kind of feel sick. I want to lay down for a while. Sorry. You're just gonna have to give up on me alchemizing that earth vein crystal or whatever it is. Hick. Wagumika, please reconsider. A great number of lives in the future of this country, this kingdom, are riding on your alchemy skills. Ah, I thought I'd seen that face before. You're Dominaeus's girl. Who does this little girl from the royal family, who's let this country rot away as they please, think she is coming in here to lecture me? Hick. Comrade Wagumika, we have accomplished our agriculture goals for today. Oh, I didn't know you already had guests. I'm very sorry, excuse me. You have medicine that will stop your hands from shaking, don't you? Please. Take that medicine and challenge yourself to alchemize an earth vein crystal. Please. Because of your father, my career was ruined. And yet now you say it's necessary for me to help you out? Why don't you stop treating people like dirt? Looking at you just makes me remember that damn Dominaeus, and makes me feel sick. Who would drink medicine for you? Go home. I am very sorry. My master says she does not want to drink it, so please go home for today. Wagumika needs to take that medicine. Momontaru, you think it's okay for her to stay like this forever? Wagumika, can you hear me? Wagumika. How could this be? I wanted to ask her about the whereabouts of the secret passage to the Royal Alchemia, but she's dead drunk. Water. Ice cold water. You're so hopeless, Master. I will bring it to you now. Hold it right there, Momontaru. That's what she said, but what she actually wants is something different, don't you think? Use this, please. These are pills that will pull the toxins out of her body. They're a little... no, actually, they're quite a lot bitter. But if Wagumika is able to regain a healthy body, then she will be able to get out of this self-damaging lifestyle. But, Ferris, thank you so much. A true servant is one that anticipates what their master truly wants and takes action for their master's sake. I'd like us both to be like that. If it were the people, then I'd cooperate. But it's another story if it's for the royal family. I'm not gonna lift a single finger. Too bad for you. Nah. It's like a sticking out tongue sound. Dominaeus's girl. Your life's gonna suck now too. Master, you are behaving in an unsightly way. Take that medicine that Ferris gave you right now and return to your senses. You shut up! I created you, magical creature. You don't get to order your master around. Damn it. This is all Dominaeus' fault. My job, my standing, my life. That damn Dominaeus stole everything from me. Knock it off already. Just because Dominaeus was rotten doesn't mean that that gives you a reason to be rotten, Master. Lend a hand to Mel and Meliarde, who have come here to ask a favor of you, Master, so that the two of them don't think that your life is rotten too. I'm not gonna get anything out of doing something pointless like that. This isn't a matter of gains and losses. I want you to return to being the kind of master who helps people whose lives have turned rotten, rather than being pessimistic about how your own life has gone. I want to be proud of my master as her servant again. Comrade, my heart has been cleansed. I'll make use of you from time to time. Fine, I'll take it. I'll take this stupidly bitter medicine. Wagumika put the super bitter medicine in her mouth and swallowed the sweet syrup. And before too much time had gone by, a large amount of sweat drained all the toxins from Wagumika's body. The shaking of her hands stopped, and then Wagumika stood before the alchemy pot and completed the earth vein crystal without any problems. You were made to witness something quite unpleasant. This is the earth vein crystal that you desired. Alright, we've got the earth vein crystal. She's using a completely different speech pattern now. I don't know what you intend to use it for, but this tool is a dangerous replacement for sucking up earth vein energy. Please be sure that you do not use it mistakenly. It's a good thing that Wagumika decided to cooperate with us. Let's hurry and deliver the Earth Vein Crystal to Dianji. Yes, let's. Okay. Oh, I should check it out in my key items first. Ooh. Okay. Ah, Mel, that's such a bright expression on your face. Did you perhaps bring an Earth Vein Crystal? Yes. Mel showed Dianji the Earth Vein Crystal and explained that Wagumika at the Free People's Camp alchemized it for her. Wagumika, you say? She was serving as the director during my time at the Alchemia. She's someone who's above the clouds compared to me. I had heard that she washed her hands of alchemy and was living a life of retirement. But as expected of you, you were able to move her heart into action. Oh, that's right. I was able to complete the other tool that's needed for this plan, the detection rod. Please take it. What? Why am I taking the things? Why aren't you holding on to them, Dianji? Alright, we've got the detection rod. Let me explain in more detail the plan that Quard gave to us. It's not really widely known, but it is thanks to the Earth Vein energy that flows through the depths of this land that this island is able to stay afloat. Or that the island is supported, but in this case also kept afloat. However, that Earth Vein energy has begun to be depleted, and in the not too distant future, the Eternae Kingdom, the island itself, is going to sink. According to our research results, something is draining the Earth Vein energy from the depths of the land, and we've discovered the cause. So Quard's plan is to evacuate everyone at hand before the Earth Vein energy is fully depleted. So that is where the detection rod that I gave you before will come in handy. Please try using it right now. You can do it either within my house or outside. If you use the detection rod somewhere in Keenbell, then talk to me again. No, just use it and talk. I'm just gonna use it right here. Okay. Put the end of the detection rod on the ground. Oh. Yeah. Like the spring point or the well point is from this place is 154 to the west and 62 to the south. Okay, you've used the detection rod. Let's go talk to Dianji about it. Wait, let me take a look at that. Okay. Alright. It is a little bit like hunting for Erdrick's token. We don't have the coordinates, though, so this will be interesting. So you've used the detection rod, and you heard the numerical values that it gave you for coordinates, right? Those spring points that the coordinates give point to places where earth vein energy can be absorbed or sucked up, and your distance from those points. Please try to go to places where both of those coordinates are 0. Those will be spring points here in Keenbell. Let me just give you a word of warning that these spring points aren't visible to the eye. They won't sparkle so that they are easy to be found. You're going to, let's see. Once you go to a spring point, you will need to use your earth vein crystal from your key items to suck up the earth vein energy. There are well points here in Keenbell, in the Eternae region, and in the Bantodyu region. What I would like to ask of you is to use the earth vein crystal to suck up earth vein energy at 3 of these spring points. Once you have sucked up earth vein energy from 3 points, please report into Quard. Oh, this is bad. While we're doing this, the earth vein energy is depleting even more. I'm not sure how this is supposed to work, that we're sucking up energy, but we're supposed to be helping the depletion. I guess the crystal which has the energy is going to do something to help where it is depleting. And we're just gathering what's near the surface. Oh, he's actually... I didn't even look at the text before I started talking. He's actually answering my question right now. How are we going to help the depletion by sucking up the earth vein energy? Isn't that just gonna make or hasten the submersion? It is as you say, but there's no other way that we have to combat the cause coming from underground. For now, please believe in me and cooperate. Okay. South 36, West 126. Like around here? West 67 north. Okay, over there. This is a well point. This is or spring point. This is a spring point. Okay. Use the earth vein crystal from your key items. Alright. Well, we found one. Mel held out the earth vein crystal. She held the earth vein crystal toward the spring point at her feet, and a large amount of earth vein energy flowed into it. Alright. The earth vein energy was sucked up into the earth vein crystal. Find the remaining spring points and suck them up into the... or suck up the earth vein energy. Are there any more here in... Nope. Alright, well, now we have to head outside. Okay. We're way south. Let's see where it is from here. Got one on each map. Okay. Maybe I would have been better off coming straight out the south side of town. Okay, let's get to the other side of the river and test it again. Alright. Oh, I bet it's over in this little square bit up here. Don't do what I did. Take the cube to the south part of town. North 11, west 38. Oh, well, sure, because there's a treasure chest over here, too. That I didn't get before. This is kind of fun. This is it? Okay. Use the crystal. Same thing, the energy flowed into it. Okay, find the remaining point. Okay, so somewhere in the Santoryu region. Let's go to the camp. And we'll see which direction we need to go from there. Wait. I don't think it's going to be inside the camp, because this is its own map area. Nope. Okay. Thought I would check, just to be sure. That's good, though. That means it can't be inside the crashed estate, either. South just a little and west a whole lot. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the cave. That'll probably be closer. What have we got? Too far in the other direction. Okay. Well, it's gonna be a bit of a drive no matter which one you start from. Okay. Let's try it again here. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay. No, is it back? Back this way? East 6, North 22. This is it? Okay. Okay. Same thing, sucked up the energy. You did it, Mel. With this, we have completed sucking up the Earth Vein energy. Let's go let Cord know. I want to check the crystal real quick to see if it... I thought maybe it might be a little glowier now, but I think that's the same. Alright then, to the military quarter. Well done, Mel. You've gathered Earth Vein energy from the 3 different spring points. Right now, this great Eterne Island is in a state where it is being wholly supported by the Earth Vein energy that is buried in the Tiburone Heights. There are also spring points that exist in the Tiburone Heights, but we have left those alone. This cause, which has been this cause of the decrease in the Earth Vein energy, which has been devouring said Earth Vein energy, will have no choice but to aim for its only food source, which is the black asteroid crater in the Tiburone Heights. If you go to the black asteroid crater and you have that great amount of energy stored within the Earth Vein crystal, then the cause of all of this that lurks underneath the ground will sense it and come above ground, or should come above ground. And that is because the black asteroid crater in the Tiburone Heights is a spring point, and it is much deeper than those of any other place. And it is already, I guess, cracked open. Maybe he might also be saying that there are fissures forming there. Dianji has prepared the means to destroy the cause of all of this. I have ordered him to wait for you at the black asteroid crater. Now we are just one step away. Go to the black asteroid crater, which is in the far east of the Tiburone Heights. Save this country from sinking. Alright. Let's see if that's the case. Oh, we do have a cube point out there at the crater. Hot Rod, thank you so much for that 3-month sub. More party members. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the mini medals. Thank you so much for that sub. We are way over here. If you haven't logged this cube point, fastest thing to do would be to go to the Free People's Settlement and just drive on over. Before we head inside, I am going to take a break. And then we will go find Dianji, and it sounds like boss time to me, so we'll figure out what's causing the depletion of the energy and take care of it. Thank you all so much for joining me. We will continue on in just a few minutes.